Hello, everyone. Paul's in with the Habit. All right. Hello, everyone. Paul's in with the Habegger Corporation, and today I'd like to show you a few additional ductless tech tips. I know that in some of our longer videos that we've created, we've mentioned some of these tips, but we did add visuals to show you, especially to help with troubleshooting, specifically troubleshooting a failed compressor. So on a multi-head system, you can see in the picture next to me there, we do have multiple electrical connections, multiple indoor refrigerant piping connections that are associated with this outdoor unit. If you have a multi-head system, you need to connect a minimum of 2 indoor circuits. So if you have a two circuit condenser, you got to connect them all. If you have 3 potential circuits to connect to, you need to do a minimum of 2 for that piece of equipment to operate correctly. In addition to that, multi-head units actually have primary and secondary valves. Now, sometimes the primary valves at the top are not opened. So you can see there's the secondary valves that actually connect to each respective indoor head, and then directly above that is the primary valves. When those primary valves are left in the closed position, that compressor still tries to run. Unfortunately, with those valves closed, that compressor just burns up. Typically, the phone call we get is, hey, the indoor units are functioning fine. The outdoor unit, the condenser fan seems to be cycling, but I have no compressor. At that point in time, we'll go ahead and ask you to take a peek at that compressor blanket. Hopefully it's not burnt. In this case, you can see there was quite a bit of burn marks to the interior of that compressor blanket, and that compressor unfortunately is toast. You can actually see the paint damage. The paint on the top of that head is starting to bubble as well. So this thing got really hot, and you can see that this is a better picture of that interior of that compressor blanket. If you see damage like this to the compressor blanket, the compressor is damaged as well. More likely than not, it's failed completely. So it's super important that if you have a multi-head system, make sure that you have a minimum of 2 circuits, 2 indoor units connected to it. Make sure that all of the primary and secondary valves being the ones that are actually connected, make sure they are fully open. So fully open the primary and then fully open the secondary that you have refrigerant piping connected to. If you have an extra circuit, go ahead and just leave the caps on, leave it closed, and just save that for a potential addition or bonus room or something like that. Hope this information was helpful. Have a great day.